You'd be shocked by how many brand contracts can actually screw you over. So if you are collaborating with a brand, here's what you should check first. Okay, class, are you ready? Sit down and open your notebooks. We will start with the first one, deliverables. What exactly you're creating, which platform, which channel, how many content pieces. You need to specify it as much as possible. So if it's not in the contract, you might end up doing free work for brand afterwards. So please make sure the contract lists every deliverable that you agreed on with the brand. Close to is deadlines and timeline. When are the drafts due? How long does the brand can take to review your content and give you feedback? When should you post? Regarding the posting date, if you feel that it's a little bit unrealistic for you, please ask the brand to change it in the contract and sign it only after this. Because there are some sneaky brands that can use this clause and not pay you in the end just because you missed the actual release date. So please make sure that everything that you confirm that is changing even after the contract is signed is fixed in writing. Clause 3 is approvals and revisions. Yes, it's completely fine if the brand asks you to share the video before you post, but please set the limit to how many revisions they can actually ask for. I think 2 is completely fine to include in the contract. And the most edits happens because of these simple reasons. So please make sure that you read the brief before you start filming, and don't be shy to ask a manager if anything's unclear. It's way easier to ask than to guess and do it the wrong way. Clause 4, usage rights and ownership. Once the post is live, who owns it? Can the brand run paid ads with it? Can they use it on their website? If so, for how long? So basically, this is the clause about the paid usage rights. And if they want the paid usage rights, you typically should charge extra. Standard range is 15-20% of the base fee per 30 days. And for organic repost on their social media, it's completely fine to do this for free, and it's actually way more beneficial to you because it gives you extra exposure. So yes, just agree on this with brands, it's completely fine. Clause 5, exclusivity. So if you can't work with competitors, get clarity for how long and which brands are considered to be competitors, because that directly affects your rates. You're basically cutting potential deals, and this is your income. And that's why you need to make sure to factor this into your pricing when signing the deal with this brand. Clause 6 is payment terms. When do you get paid? Standard is net 30, which means that they will pay you within the 30 days after you submitting the invoice. Sometimes they might say upon completion of the campaign. No, please specify the exact date if that's possible, and double check the amount and currency. I've seen a few times when brands were charging or were giving Australian dollars instead of the US dollars. And they are pretty much different. And the last clause is termination and cancellation. Yes, it happens sometimes that either party wants to